This is still more about the Patreon episode with Joe and Akademiks. Everyday Struggle apparently was supposed to come back, it sounded like. It sounded like they had a conversation to where Sexxy Red, whoever is working with Sexxy Red, that team and organization or whatever.
That mastermind.
That one nigga
that was who they were in the talks with and working with to close something on Everyday Struggle. So it's like Everyday Struggle almost came back because that clip, it's Everyday Struggle was supposed to come back, yeah.
And I wonder why. If you didn't know, just in case you got lost along the way, nigga.
Shout out grown folks.
Grown folks lemonade.
He just said, nigga, you know what the fuck I'm trying to do. Nigga, play the clip, nigga.
Hit it, white man.
Like, shout out to, our mans, shout out to our mans, Larry Jackson. He started doing some shit. All right, we'll get exclusives. And then they were like, fuck the exclusive. That's done.
Sexxy Red took our money. Do you ever look at it like that?
Huh?
Do you ever look at it like
what?
that? Oh, never mind. You don't want to talk for real.
No, I'll talk about Sexxy Red. What's going on?
I said
no, you were definitely wrong.
Red,
Sexxy Red and...
No. Forget, I'm not talking about that Sexxy Red Drake shit. I don't care about that. Yeah. I'm saying Sexxy Red took our Larry Jackson Everyday Struggle money.
You think she has some shit going on with them? I don't know.
She's Larry Jackson.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
You think he playing
Yes. Why do you think he stopped calling us?
Not really.
Okay, that might be interesting. I'll tell you this, though.
We gotta go put her in a lunch bun, a locker somewhere.
Yo, in my forever effort to point out to the people, now that my platform is front and center, that Meek is a really stupid nigga, I like to point out the people who are actually smart, and to offset the point is like, I think Meek doesn't. I think he would be better suited if he had like a PR run this page, because like he always says the wrong thing. I've never seen, like, imagine somebody has a 100-question quiz and it's multiple choice and everything is wrong. Even if you color in the wrong shit, it's impossible.
You could tell he's his own team.
Exactly. With Sexxy Red, she has an amazing team. Perfect. And I started to see the people who are on her team. Nigga. And I looked at her team. I see the dude that used to run World Star. Once I seen that, I was like, huh. Sexxy Red got the team. I didn't know Larry Jackson was also behind it. Of course you can't lose.
It was.
Yo, that was a real exquisite response he did.
Yeah, and Larry Jackson, do you all know just brief information?
No idea. We could probably look it up because I just legit have no idea who that is.
They
but whoever that was.
Oh, she's Larry Jackson.
Joe,
Larry Jackson, who the fuck?
Larry Jackson sound like he orchestrated a lot of wretchedness.
And
Larry
he
Jackson
looks like
is an Apple Music, came to Apple Music through his acquisition of Beats Music, where he was a chief content officer. Oh shit. Damn. He was a producer, manager, and A&R executive for two of the biggest names in the industry, Jimmy Iovine,
and Clive Davis.
And Clive Davis.
He kind of looks like if 𝐹𝐺 graduated college.
Low-key.
A little bit, right?
Damn.
Nah.
𝐹𝐺, I can see that as your future.
I can see that right there.
That's the future. You're right. It's not even, obviously his credentials are crazy.
Yeah.
He's got like a 1970s look low-key in this picture.
He does.
And you
What does he look like now? Look him up on Instagram.
Oh shit!
This nigga gotta look. That's gotta be an old picture of him. Cause that shit look like it's from the 70s.
Yeah, now that
But
shit
Clyde
did look
Davis
like
is old though.
Clyde Davis, he got an old nigga name. You bet. Clyde. There's no more Clyde.
I mean, this nigga named Larry.
Yeah, he does look a little different.
Yeah, he looks a little different right there.
Yeah. It
Probably looks like Lauren now.
Oh yeah.
Nah, this nigga look the same.
Nah.
He
it's
looks
different.
1,000 times younger.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he looks
Bruh,
different
That
now.
other picture, that shit look like it came
look like
straight
an
out
older
the
head,
70s.
yeah.
I could have swore I just saw Pharrell in his line just there.
You saw Pharrell?
Yeah, I think Pharrell. He probably shared his skin routine. I won't be surprised.
That makes sense.
All right.
Yeah, Pharrell do got that line.
Oh yeah, making billions.
Making 50-year-old niggas 25.
Yeah, he out here selling placenta
But
juice.
yeah, man, did y'all fuck with Everyday Struggle? I need Joe and Act back on a weekly basis. This is getting out of hand at this point. Y'all,
Yeah.
what the fuck, man? How many years? Yeah, because it's like every time they link up, it was a little. The episode was phenomenal. Joe and Akademiks. It's always good when they get together. Literally, like. They have that. Their chemistry is fully figured out. It's like
it is.
Everybody else there, even though there was people that Imani is great in terms of a music conversation, and so is
Ice.
Ice.
What about that one nigga you hate?
What nigga do I hate?
When he's when he's talking about music.
Yeah, his music takes he's not necessary. We don't need him and Melissa Ford don't need to be there or Flip
Damn.
for music takes.
Yeah, for music. Yeah,
For
they can
music
all they
takes.
do.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah,
caveat-
but-
I had to
but
caveat.
even-
But yeah, I mean, even in that setting with extra people, it was still good. But yeah, just watching the whole podcast was fire, bro. The shit was
Yeah.
damn
It was
near
a good
4
episode.
hours.
It was a good episode.
Shit was fucking 4 hours.
I wonder how cumbersome the business aspect of like getting it all set up is for them to like just haven't done it themselves.
Well, if they were linking with this dude, Larry Jackson, right?
Yeah, Larry Jackson.
If they was linking with him, this felt like it was about to have like a State of the Union. You remember Joe showing
Type
all the
resurgence. Yeah.
type
Yeah.
of comeback. Like it's not gonna be no. We're not gonna see it build back up. When it comes back, it's gonna have all the lights on it. It's gonna be the full set.
Oh, yeah, it's not gonna.
You know what I'm
have
saying?
a-
Hey,
yeah.
you think the chemistry will be the same?
Absolutely.
Because I was even
This
thinking
episode proves it.
I was even thinking back about the chemistry. I think I liked it for all the wrong reasons.
What you mean?
Back in the day on Everyday Struggle, my favorite moments was when Joe would get up and just clap in that nigga face and just tell him how stupid he
He used
is.
to go
Like
crazy.
it was never like, yo,
Yeah.
these
Damn, he
niggas
used
are
to go so
both
crazy.
saying their point at the same time and everybody's having a fair discussion. I just liked it when Joe was mad and actors
They-
in damage control.
But yeah, but I don't know. It's still good though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you did like it for the wrong reasons.
For all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Like, it was
Yo, and
classic
it's funny.
moments, nigga.
It's actually funny you say that. Because Akademiks during the joint, he was talking about a joke exchange on the show that he thought was funny in the moment. But then a nigga like you comments and be like, damn, Joe disrespected the shit out this nigga today.
Yeah, it was like the comment said something like "Act as a bitch." Act was
Yeah,
like, then I read it
yeah.
and saw 18 more bitches. It was like, well, shit, I don't know how to feel. Like,
It was like fresh and fit, but with a
you
with
were
a
the
sip.
comment. Like
Yeah.
you might have liked the this nigga's a hoe comment. He was talking about that during that interview, and
shit
it's
was
funny that you said that
shit
you
was
liked
funny.
it.
That's fucking stupid.
Nah, those are the best moments. I was trying to think of like some of my favorite shit when they was arguing about Kanye. When they was arguing about
It was so
Kanye,
many
that shit got
good ones.
passionate as hell.
Nigga, I'd be forgetting that the whole Lil Yachty thing happened, bro.
Yeah, that-
I always
that
forget that
debacle.
shit happened.
It was a lot of moments.
because
The
when
Migos too, but
yeah, and the Migos, I'd be just forgetting that shit. So
Yeah.
when they do talk about Lil Yachty, it doesn't come to my mind, and I'm like, then that was a major problem for a while,
Yeah,
bro. That
yeah.
shit was an issue for a while.
Yeah, nah.
Like,
It got quiet as shit when the mics turned off, nigga.
yeah, dog. But we need that shit back though. But I mean, I'm glad that something fell through for them.
Like
No-
it just worked out on the bright side. Like
No, it didn't happen, but that means they were actively working towards it.
You like
Cool.
that it's in the works still
Exactly.
potentially. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's still
Because-
hopeful. It's kind of like
because-
what they've been doing with the Boondocks reboot. Like
Exactly.
they tease that shit like it could
Exactly.
happen.
Like at least
it's
there's a
canceled
deal
now.
that fell through because I remember
Fell through.
the last time Joe and Act did a off the record and they ended up doing two pretty close to each other. And like the first one, Joe was like, "Nigga, every year my lawyer and accountant calls your team and asks you, hey, how we looking on starting Everyday Struggle Up?" Like this nigga has been checking in on the academic side once a year actively,
Yeah.
and with all the correct means. The first time.
perseverance.
Yeah, nigga, perseverance is a motherfucker, and the nigga Act was just curving it.
Yeah.
So at least now that I know a deal has failed, I'm like, oh shit, okay. The next person might step up, or maybe this nigga might get some time and be able to go back and give that allotment up. You know what I'm saying?
And I think it's because Ack feels more comfortable in his position. Because
Yeah.
you gotta understand, he's a competitive motherfucker.
he is.
Yeah.
He
Motherfucker,
probably
yeah.
felt like I'm Kobe with Shaq right now.
Yeah.
And I want to be Kobe by Paul Gasol.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's his fact.
So once you go out and prove
Good
your
point.
point, then you can go and do, some heavyweight
I think what's also
super team shit.
Yeah, and I think what's also kind of not thought about a lot either is even though Akademiks was active on the internet, like with his movement and the chat niggas doing the YouTube videos, he did that shit for like 8 years, and then when he finally got in front of the camera, he's got Joe Budden at the cross the table screaming at him for like a year, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This nigga was thrusted into that shit 4 days a week, no, 5 days a week, and each episode clearing a $250,000 a day. If you know what I'm saying, $500,000,
Yeah.
like just
Probably
going-
a fever dream.
yeah, dog. So Yeah, nigga, that was a long time ago, bro.
He's probably not used to talking with pants on.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, nah,
See
this
if you
shit
can
was
look
like
up when
7, 8 years
Everyday
ago.
Struggle ended. That's what I'm saying, nigga. This is a long time
Yeah,
ago.
this shit is.
Oh shit.
Yeah, what year did Everyday Struggle end?
With Joe Budden. Because that's what really
There it
matters.
is right there.
Yeah,
When Joe Budden
2017.
quit December 2017. I remember that shit. I left with him.
Yeah.
That was a whole I was like, who's he gonna bully next?
Literally.
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, I was like, nah, fuck that, because he went on that whole tirade.
Yeah, no,
That's 7 years ago.
there was no Everyday Struggle without Joe Budden.
Exactly.
It just wouldn't make
When
sense.
Star
was,
went there,
though.
it was
It was,
cool.
though.
When Star went there, it was cool.
But when Star went there, it's crazy because hearing him talking about it now, well, like not now, but years ago, he talked about it on the Star Report.
Mm-hmm.
And he thought, he was like, man, like he fucks with academics, but he was like, yeah, I went in there charged the fuck up for like the first week. Like, I'm getting at this nigga because I thought that's what the show was supposed to do.
That's what we want. That's exactly what we want, Star. Nigga, he had the right mindset.
The nigga was like, low key, I really went in there just doing too much, like off the rip. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
When it didn't require that on every fucking question.
You know
what I'm
it was egregious when a nigga say himself.
saying? Yeah, bro.
That was a little
funny.
overzealous.
That shit was funny as hell. But that's what you kind of see on camera too. And then he chilled out after like the first couple days or whatever. But
Let's pick on the fat kid.
the Wayno shit was straight though.
Nah.
The Wayno shit was straight. I wasn't watching it every day, but I'd check in with the highlights. Like
That's because you
Wayno-
have respect
Wayno
for
was
Wayno,
cool.
but
It was
it wasn't the
yeah,
same.
it don't.
At that
we
point,
know that. Yeah,
there was nothing to combat academics. Academics was the Joe Budden. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he turned into 𝙬𝚘, but he didn't know what to do with all that power.
And that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
He didn't
yeah.
have the bravado at that point in time. Now he got it. He probably bodied that shit. But
That's what I'm saying. The new
I completely
everyday,
checked
the
out,
new
bro.
everyday
It's gonna be
struggle, my
completely
nigga.
different.
The new everyday struggle, if they get that shit right for real, would
That'd
be
be love.
fucking crazy.
Should they bring
Yeah.
back Nadeska? Or should they
Yes.
get another pair of titties?
If
Nadeska.
they can't find a better Nadeska, then try to get Nadeska.
What is she doing right now? Can we get
She's
a
at
Google?
Apple Music and shit. She got a podcast with Ebro.
Okay.
And probably
So as long as
So
there's
she
no issue,
redshirting.
yeah. So as long as there's no issue there, like I don't know if Ebro and Joe got issues. Well, I know Ebro just said some wild shit to him. He called him out for interviewing Candace.
Yep.
But I don't know. They can still
that
be
could
cool.
be
You
settled
can-
with a FaceTime.
That's what I'm
Nigga,
saying.
like, I
Yeah,
wanted
exactly.
to talk to the
Yeah,
bitch.
there's no. I don't know any real issue over
Yeah.
there. But bro, yeah, they got to bring the Nadeska back, bro. If she can come back, or if she wants to come back, hopefully she does, because it's not like she's not in the area.
Just don't put Nala Simone on there.
No, yeah, we don't
say.
need that.
I'm sorry, Nala. That was
chill
unnecessary.
out.
I don't know why I did that.
That was a
Damn.
stray.
That was just
Well,
a
yeah, where'd
fucking
that
shot
come
for no
from?
She got a
reason.
crazy stretch.
That was for no reason. Damn.
Damn, something on your heart, brother.
You gonna apologize?
It's that grown folks lemonade. I got you relaxed.
Yeah, this shit works, nigga. I'm about to put this back in the refrigerator.
Yeah, this shit
Fuck
works.
this
I
shit.
barely took a sip, nigga. I'm over here zooted.
Right.
And you were Jamaican.
And I haven't been, I'll just make it sound like I've been smoking. I haven't smoking. So, you know what I'm
You
saying?
haven't
That's
been
the thing.
smoking?
No, I have not.
I've been smoking.
I've been
Why it's
smoking.
been doing nothing. Well, not nothing. It's pretty good though.
That shit good as hell.
And I was about to say, man, you got to be a big boy to ride this ride, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
Oh, no
Yeah.
Diddy,
For
nigga.
real.
What? Oh
Yeah.
my
on
god.
both of you, because you said sure. You agreed.
I
with
didn't say sure. Oh, shit, I did say sure.
it. Flo was like, damn, I'm not even tall enough.
Yo,
This nigga, he questioned
Oh,
himself.
shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, nothing. I wanted to make some shots at your fucking concubine, but whatever.
Yeah, right.
You about to go nuclear?
Right.
You see how he knows your vulnerability?
It's not my vulnerability.
But yeah, man, when this does actually finally come back, though, this is gonna come back. It's gonna be massive too. I think
Yeah.
academics needs it. I think Joe want. I mean, these niggas will be huge, bro.
Nobody needs it, but it would be dope.
Joe might need it more than Ak. I
You
feel
think
like.
Ak has something to prove? We just went on a 15-minute tirade about how he's #1 right now.
This is
He don't got
going.
nothing to prove, but it would be a cool staple.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. He a grown man now. Like he could mature with that show.
Exactly.
He can mature with that show. Like
and evolve in it. And it,
Yes.
like, because
He could be
academics is a part of the culture.
Yeah.
But everyday struggle was like, nigga, that was the thing.
that shit was the thing, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think niggas
That was the
forget
thing.
how serious it was.
Everything hip hop was being
Well,
talked about.
Everybody.
so,
that
like-
was that we tuned in every fucking day.
Yeah, that was actually great. There
And
wasn't
he
a-
just got reminded on the world stage, I am the #1 voice in this.
Yeah.
and I'm still here. That just happened a couple days ago. It's fresh. Imagine if imagine if Everyday Struggle was kicking off this week.
That should be crazy.
What, nigga?
Yeah, that should be crazy.
Nigga, what?
If that deal had already fell through? Oh,
Nigga, what? If they were clocking in 4 days a week on Everyday Struggle right now, and niggas are dropping diss records,
prime time.
nigga, it's $1 million in 12 hours probably, like minimum. That shit going up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, allegedly, I mean, apparently, I guess it's DJ Akademik just being too busy off the Henny dealing with his ex bitches to where he can't even look at the contract to like try to find a date or a time.
They had something fail. So
I was just about to say, how much time can DJ Akademiks really commit to that now?
well,
Let's be honest.
Yeah, hold on. No.